Hello. Hi. Okay. This stuff smells so good. Happy St. Patrick's Day to you guys. But there is a message today, and it's from the book, and it's do not be fooled. This isn't where it ends. Oh, it's so dry. This is so moisturizing. Ha, ha, ha. But yes, so don't be fooled. This isn't where it ends. Why? We always think when we are going through stuff in life, I gotta check my emails. Excuse me, bird moment. Okay, yeah. We always think when we're going through things in life that this is it. That's why I am on this spiritual life coaching journey, because I want people to know that when you feel like this is it, I can't do this no more, that is usually the end of that ladder. You're not gonna fall, baby. You're actually elevating if you're doing things correctly, okay? And in my world, and why I am here, is to speak and say it's walking through the valley, okay, of the shadow of death. You have to heal yourself. You have to go through it. It's not easy. It hurts. You have to face yourself, your demons, I wouldn't even say demons, your shadows. Because it's not demons. It's just stuff you didn't know. It's stuff that your parents didn't know, the great parents didn't know. They didn't know. They just passed it down to you. But right now, there's a shift in this world that generational curses are being broken. And it's beautiful, you guys. It's really beautiful. So don't be fooled. This isn't where it ends. If you are struggling right now and you don't know where you're going, hi, my name is Arterista. I am here to help you. Okay? You can find me on YouTube at Arterista33. You can find me on Instagram here, or you can find me on Hipsy. Every platform I have is in a link in my profiles. And I also, you can buy me a coffee if you just enjoy what you hear and you would just like to support all my journeys that I have. Guess what? I'm doing something great. 2 things I can't wait to get out, but I can't explain it right now because I have to do some other behind the scene things with it. But I think this is going to be a kicker. And the partner is very, very influential on the vision that I have. So I love it. I enjoy it, and I am fueled. You've done a lot of things, and of course it's behind the scenes and working on something great. That's all I can say. That will help heal not just individually, but the world. Because we need this type of energy going on. It's so much heavy negative energy right now, on top of all the negative karmic people in our lives, that need to get the heck up out of our life. We need people like me, people like you who are watching, and people who have not woke yet, and they're struggling to fully rise. So, working on it. Next, let's pull apart. What does the collective need to know today? Really quick. Make it good, make it great. What does the collective need to know? Yeah, we gotta stop looking at life so detrimental, like, oh my God, it's over. My life is over. No, you guys, your life is not over. A lot of times it feels like it's over, but it's because your divine's about to give you something brand new. And you just don't know it, especially if you're not a part of this world, but you may be Christian, you may be whatever, whoever your belief system is, you have to believe that you will land on your feet. I think we're taught to not believe that we will land on our feet, and we was taught to believe poverty. We was taught to believe in fear. Oh, I hate fear-based conversations. I can't take it. It's like, don't come to me with all this trouble. Don't come to me with all this stuff. You need to think optimistically. Think the positive of it. Oh, that's why you got to pick your circles, because people who bring you bad news all the time, they're not good for you. They're draining and sucking your energy. Just to let you know that. What does a collector need to know? Stop playing with these cards. Okay, internal temple. Internal temple is devotion. Tune into the portal of your heart. You gotta sit down and meditate to get to that place you need to be. You need to mirror. Who or what is triggering you? Wasn't I talking about that earlier? Who or what is triggering you? Because if you do not know how to, that this is what's causing your life to fail, like seriously, these are the things, triggers are the things that's causing your life to fail. I'm not playing. It is. People just don't know that. When you walk through the valley, and that's part of my program that I will have, because you're going to have to go through it. I'm going to just give you a whole bunch of tissue. You're going to have to go through it. You're mirroring. You are going in depths of who you are and what is actually triggering you. Because something is triggering a lot of people. That's why people blow up. That's why people can't communicate appropriately. And, I used to get like that when I didn't understand why I'm telling somebody something and they're not hearing me. That was my trigger. My trigger was to be healed and say, hey, not everybody can come where you're going. I didn't know that. I thought everybody's supposed to float the boat with me. Hey, this is a good direction. This is a good road. Come with me. Of course, because you want people to have a good life too. Not everybody's meant to go with you. Not everybody. People are on their own timeline. I had to learn that. No matter who it is, family members, your spouse, whoever it is, they have to go on their own journey. And if they are not supposed to be in your timeline, they will get kicked off. Family, anybody, they will get kicked off. They will get pushed aside because you have a higher purpose on this earth. And yes, just say yes. I love this. I love these cards. Just say yes to your next opportunity, you guys. You are a starseed. What lights you up? Since you are a starseed and you're one of the collectives and you're one of the people, you're one of us community, you need to find out what lights you up right now. What is making you dream all day? And you are stuck at a job and you are just dreaming about that other thing, you need to go do it. I ain't saying quit your job, because your job is what makes you money on this 3D world, but find out how to incorporate that into business and turn it, alchemize that dream into life, into 3D, that 5D dreaming that you're doing into 3D. Alchemize it. Alchemizing is the truth. I don't know how to pronounce this. Mintaken. Longing for home, belonging the original light workers. You are part of the community. It's part of us, the community. You are a light worker. So if I am talking to you right now, you should reach out and figure out how to find yourself. Because you're longing to, this is not right. And you are looking to belong. You might be a light worker. I'm saying you are, not might. You are. So you are an original light worker, which means we have to get you settled and activated, basically, which means you have to go through your coursework to activate. If you feel like you don't belong and you feel like something is off, you might just be on the other side of the team. A lot of us are awakening and we're doing our jobs by speaking, and that's speaking on the social medias, and we're talking out. We're trying to grab y'all. We're trying to get y'all. We're trying to rise y'all up with us, and because we need more of us out there in this world to defeat all that I don't like saying demonic, but that negative energy stuff. Okay? Anything else? What are you clinging to right now? Let it go. Can you see the card? What are you clinging to? Because whatever you're clinging to, as soon as you let that go, you see how the walls are opening. You see how on the outside where you are viewing at right now, it's storms, it's thunderclouds. That's not where you're supposed to be. You're supposed to be on the other side of that wall where it's peaceful. The trees, the beautiful blooming, the long road. You see that? Hello. walking through the valley. It is. Oh, this is me, because that's my coursework. But you're supposed to be on the other side. You got to get out of there. Wait, this card's not supposed to be in a deck, but it's cool that it's there. How can I be more kind to myself and offer more grace in this very moment? Growing our self-love is medicine to this world's broken heart. When you heal, we all heal. When you give yourself more grace, you are able to give the world more grace. You're supposed to be with us. You need to reach out. You need to, whoever it is that you reach out to, make sure they're real. Because you can go down the wrong path and it could be a trick. So make sure that you contact the right people. But contact, okay. Your today's soul action. Look at yourself with a grace filter. You are meant to be in this moment of your life. Release the inner critic and fill in the holes with your soul's truth. That you are infinite, you are loved, and you are already there. That's beautiful. This card wasn't even supposed to be in this deck. It has nothing to do with this deck. I don't even know why it was there, but it was there for you. Reach out. Again, you guys can find me on either one of these platforms. You can DM me, you can message me for whatever it is. But if you need to pull yourself through, because a lot of people don't know how to pull themselves through. They get stuck. That's all I can say. I can't say anything else. Let's see, what else are we going to read for the collective today? This is a beautiful reading, right? I love this morning. You know, I had the darndest time trying to film this, which you know what that means for me, you guys. That's crazy. Something is trying to stop me from telling you guys this, because you need to activate. I'm not letting that happen. I will keep pressing the button. That's crazy. I was really not able to record for a minute. That don't make any sense. How do things like that happen in our world? It's because something doesn't want us to help you rise. And it is what it is. But that's what, we're not stopping. That's why we here on social media. We ain't gonna let you win. We're not gonna let the other side win. We need more of us speaking up instead of being in silence and cloaked and still cloaked. Okay? You do have to protect yourself. You had a Ten of Swords when I spit the deck. Ten of Swords. That's the deepest of the deepest stab in the back without even seeing it. So you didn't even know it was coming. Traumatic events, playing the victim in immense pain. I don't think you're playing the victim. You had a traumatic event that happened to you. But that's okay. Because you are standing your grounds right now with the Seven of Wands. That's what happened when I split the deck. Because you ain't playing no more. You part of us. You with us right now, baby. We gonna help lead you. Whenever you go to these readings, or you are watching readers, make sure that they are giving the best advice that fits with you. Like, when I watch some readers, I love them to death, but they use too many cuss words. And because I'm a mom and I have a little one here, I can't watch them. And I'm like, dang, you know. So I try my best not to use cuss words for people who actually want to watch while their kids are around and in the room, okay? So be careful of who you watch. And I'm not saying anything, nothing's wrong with it. It's just my lifestyle right now. I have a little one. I watch it in the back room, but I can't watch it with my little one around. So be mindful of who you're watching and the information that they're giving too, because some people could just be giving out bad energy, like all negative readings. But you will know which reader is good for you. You will. Trust me, you will know. So what does the collective need to know? Or the Starseed, let's go ahead, because you're a light worker. The light worker needs to know. The start need. Here we go. Ooh. Heartache and trauma and sorrow still? Are you moving? Yeah, you're moving away from whatever stabbed you in the back that caused your trauma. Three of Swords. It's going to be all right. You're going to be okay. Tell me more for the Starseed. You're going to be all right. Remember, we always land positively. Okay? What was... Alexa, stop. So, a lot of things are trying to stop me from talking. Oh my God. Confirmation. Things are not what they seem. This is not the end. Your Three of Swords, this is not the end. Things are not what they seem. This is not the end. Page of Wands fell out while I was having all these difficulties. Confirmation, good news, bright ideas, rush in head first. Do it. Whatever it is you're thinking about, do it and produce it and get it to the public. If you're having problems, again, reach out to one of the your fellow workers, whichever medium they are. What else does a starseed need to know? Oh, we got a baby starseed out there. We got a baby light worker out there that doesn't know but needs to be awakened. I love it. It's gonna be a few, you guys. It's not always just one person. It's gonna be a lot of people. Just hopefully you come across this video. Whenever you do, remember videos are timeless. It doesn't matter. What else does the collective need to know? Okay, collective. You have the Page of Swords and you have the King of Swords. Curious, clever chatter. The sword. You may know that people are talking behind your back, or you don't know, or have you heard something and you're curious if people are talking about you. Don't worry about it. Doesn't matter. You're on a different time. You're gonna be on a different timeline if you're not just yet. And you also have a King of Swords. Intelligent, head over heart, logic. Distinguished gentleman, person coming to help you. Okay, so do not worry. Remember I said it's not the end. What else does the collective need to know? The starseed. I keep saying collective. Starseed, because you're special. You're special. Oh, hold on. I want to get it in order. Okay, yeah, quite a few fall out, and I'm gonna end it with this. You have the Ace of Swords, new ideas, breakthrough, realizing the truth. You already know the truth. Although you were stabbed in the back, you got new ideas that's gonna take you to higher heights. You have the Death card. The Death card, people fear the Death card. It's not a bad card. It's just mean you're rejuvenating. You're gonna be built. See, new. I got this frown on my face because it's like I tend to get, and remember, I'm new, but I'm not new, but I'm honing in on all the skills, and it's just like I get a lot of clear audience, I guess, things going on. You see them in my videos. It's just like, wow. But anyways, you got the Ace of Swords, new ideas, new beginnings. Okay, you're gonna always land on your feet, baby, because you are a starseed. You are a light worker. You don't even know it. But I'm here to tell you, and I'm here to help you. Death card. We was on a death card. Never fear anything on this earth. It's 3D. Don't fear it. But be cautious, because you got the bad people out here in this world. But death, it means new beginnings, transformation, powerful movement. It doesn't mean a physical, somebody's gonna pass away, die. Not all the time. This time, it's new beginnings for you. That goes along with this one. So this is very strong, starseed, light worker. You also Six of Coins. Hello. Shared wealth, generosity. Maybe you got something coming into you. You got some income coming into you. I'm telling you that. And you got this. So I don't know if this could be business, an intelligent person, a logical thinker, strong masculine energy coming, or just a business person, because it could be male or female right now. And then you also have the Lover's card fall out, which is, I feel like this is going with this one. So kindred spirits, desire, connection. There's gonna be a connection here, no matter if it's work, love turns into love, or because this is talking about work, it might be you guys work together at a facility right now, a place right now, and it's gonna turn incorporated. Maybe they're your manager. No, we can't have that going down. But it's going to turn into something beautiful. You guys are going to birth something beautiful. But you guys can relate to each other. That's what this is. You guys can relate to each other. Do I need to tell the starseed anything else? Anything else? Come on, come on, come on. Anything else I need to tell the Starseed? Nope, the Starseed do need to. So it's telling me to pull a shadow card. Alright. So it's telling me to pull a shadow work. And these are cards that I will be using with my clients on top of my own cards, because my own cards are personalized to a specific type of situation that I would like to use with clients. So because I'm on a certain mission on this world right now, and confirmation, I am on a mission. Hi! If I didn't believe myself, I believe it now. Okay? Believe it. Okay, anyways. So for the Starseed Lightworker, what do they need to work on right now to believe that who they are is who they are? And they do need to reach out and do their shadow work for whatever. Or if you can do it yourself, do it yourself. But it's not easy, and it takes some time. It takes a couple of months to do your shadow work healing. What is the blah, 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 blah. You're hypersensitive. Over interpretation, or I didn't read that right. Over interpretation, wounded ego. You have fragile boundaries. You need to go in silence and heal this part of you, your hypersensitivity, your fragile boundaries, your wounded ego, and you over interpreting things right now. You're thinking too much because you're too hypersensitive right now. So start on that, and that will be your message. Go in silence. Go in what we call hermit mode. You thank your wounds. Once you find out what they are, you thank them. You give it gratitude. Transmute it. Transmute it. Oh, excuse me. Oh, butterflies. That's what I was seeing when I was going through mines. I saw a lot of butterflies. It was beautiful. And then I would see, when I by myself, I see one, but when I have my son with me, I will see two. So my son is probably gifted as well. You are worthy by being. Inherent value, enoughness, and identity. That's what it's telling you to work on, and letting you know that is your strength. Okay? So whoever you are, you need to wake up, and you need to work on these things so you can be a part of this new agenda in this world, because I feel like we're about to take over. We are about to take over. There's so many negative things going on in this life. So I think I'm gonna close it with that. Should I close it with that, or should I leave let's do one more. Okay, so this is a light worker, the baby light worker. That's so cute. I can say that now because I'm advanced. I'm a little bit more advanced. I'm not gonna claim super advanced. Maybe I should claim super advanced. We gotta stop. Have to stop downplaying ourselves. That's putting ourselves in a box. So, see, there's something else that needs to be healed. Because that's something I've done my whole life, is to downplay my skills. Oh, thank you. Thank you, Spirit. Me versus me. Self-competition. Personal growth. Becoming better than yesterday. My only competition. Your only competition? Your only competition is you. Nobody else. Don't look anywhere else. Do not try to compete with anybody else, because they are not going through your journey, and you are a special person. They will never go through your journey unless you're going with another light worker or another starseed. That's it. Or higher, you know. Other than that, other people can't compete with you because they're on a, let's say, different time. Nah, I don't like being so mean. And then you would hit your glow up. Those are the things I'm going to give you right now. If you want more, because I'm going to stop the reading. I think it's going to be super long. If you want more, reach out to me and we can go in depth. Just let me know what video you were watching, and I can read off of that on you. Okay? Have a good day. This was a good reading. I'm happy. I'm happy. So, have a safe St. Patrick's Day. Be safe. Don't partake in a lot of things. I mean, too much of a lot of that. and just enjoy. Have a good one, you guys. I'll see you later today. I want to do a reading later today. See you later.